Hi guys. We're going to work on a problem from the next practice set, which is called Solving Equations Graphically Intro. And here we are given a function, y equals x squared plus 2x minus 2, graphically. And they're asking us, given that x is approximately 2, is an approximate solution to x squared plus 2x minus 2 equals 5, use the graph to find another approximate solution. Round your answer to the nearest integer. So what they're saying here is, if you look, this quadratic function, they're saying, is approximately equal to 2 when this function is equal to 5. So let me highlight that for you. At 5, when this function is equal to 5, and by the way, I'm just going to draw a line, a dotted line, through 5, y equals 5. They're saying that this function, when this function is equal to 5, so when this function is equal to y equals 5, right here, the x coordinate is approximately 2. Does everyone see that? So they're asking us to use the graph to find another approximate solution. So this is approximately 2, 5. Approximately, right? So they're asking us, well, what is the other approximate solution? So then we have to go and look to see where does this function equal to 5 again. And we see that this point is the other point, correct? So at this point, and approximately, of course, at approximately negative 4, x equals negative 4, the function again is equal to 5. So our answer here is negative 4. It's negative 4. Okay? And so let's go down and put in negative 4. And there it is. Okay? My sound was a little low that time. Okay? All right. Now let's go to another problem then. Okay, here we have the graph of y equals 5 times the absolute value of x minus 1. So definitely this looks like an absolute value function because it looks like a v. And this 5 actually gives it a vertical stretch. Remember that, guys? Number greater than 1 multiplied to the function, it stretches the function vertically. That's why it looks a lot steeper, correct? And the question asks, use the graph to determine how many solutions the equation y equals 5 absolute value x minus 1 is equal to 1 has. So again, when the y value is 1, how many solutions does this have? So let's go there. Again, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to draw a line through y equals 1, right? So I'm going to draw a line through this value of y equals 1. Oh, I can't draw below it. Okay. So here's y equals 1. Okay. And so they're asking how many solutions does this equation have when this function is equal to 1? So we can see that this function crosses y equals 1 at 2 points, right? So it looks like our answer here is going to be 2 solutions, correct? And that is correct. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Here we have the graph of the square root of 6x plus 7. All right, and that's a square root function. So let me see. Use the graph to find the approximate solution when this square root function is equal to 6. So again, do the same thing. We are going to draw a horizontal line through y equals 6. Okay, a dotted horizontal. Sorry, it's not neater. And it says round your answer to the nearest integer. So it looks like the intersection point's going to be right there, which is approximately x equals 5, if I'm not mistaken. So let's put it in. 5, and that is correct. Okay. Now, last question in this problem set. We have the graph of negative x squared minus 4x minus 4. And it says use the graph to determine how many solutions the equation negative x squared minus 4x minus 4 equals negative 2 has. So again, we are going to draw a line. All right, let me do this one. Let me do this one. So when y is negative 2, right here, right? When y is negative 2, how many solutions does this equation have? So again, we look to see how many intersections are there for this function and the value y equals negative 2. And we see you have 1 here, and we have 1 here. Okay, so looks like there's going to be a total of 2. Let's go scroll down, we'll put 2, and we will check, and that is it. Okay, all right, guys, take care.